Hi, guys. We're back. It's Lisa
And Danielle.
here with the Life Agency, and we appreciate you being here to listen to us. And we're just going to start off by talking a little bit more about who we are because you don't know. You don't know anything about us. So we want to share some so you get the feel of who we are and what we do and why we're doing this and all the above.
All the exciting things that we hope that those of you that do know us know already, but
That's
those
right.
of you that don't know us get to know.
Get to know. Exactly. And one day we'll have some video up too, and maybe you could put some faces with the voices as well. Some people like that.
Yeah.
It kind of helps to get to know someone. But as you can see, we're very new at this. I mean, Danielle's done some podcasting before, so she's new at this. Not as new as this as I am. I'm still trying to get used to talking to a machine instead of just her, because we talk together all the time, which is how this spawned, really, some of the conversations that we have with each other. But once we get more comfortable and get better, it will improve. It gets better, I promise.
Yes. All right. So this is who we are. Lisa, go ahead.
Well, let's start with, where do we start? Do you want to start with how we had this idea?
So let's rewind a little bit further, and I can start that if you'd like.
Sure.
All right. So let me share a little bit about myself. I am a wife and a mom. I'm a business owner and a employee. I think I'm kind of all of the above. I'm a friend and a daughter.
She's a great friend. FYI.
Yeah. My husband is wonderful and I love him dearly. We've been together for 18 years. I have 3 beautiful children, 2 girls and a boy. I love what I do for a living. I work in the dental industry and I've done it for a long time. And it is near and dear to my heart. So for all you dental people out there, woohoo! Like it's like the coolest thing to me. So I'm a gymnastics coach. That's something I've done for 25 years. And it's something I will never let go of. And my husband is probably like, Danielle, stop. But I will never stop. In fact, we have owned a gymnastics facility before, and that was a fun ride, one that I am sure I will talk about here on this podcast.
I remember painting that building.
Yes, we did. We painted it. We
Yes.
sure did.
And we forgot to vent the place while we were doing it. So I think
Yeah,
we got a little
so-
silly during it. 'Cause
It was exciting for sure.
It was so fun.
Yeah, we ordered pizza. We painted all night. Lisa and I have been friends for a long time. It's been 13 years, and we met each other in a dental office.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
She was a surgical assistant, and I managed a front office, and here we are today, still sitting close to one another and best friends. And I wouldn't change every or any experience that we've ever had together. And it's funny because we sat in the dental office and we always said to each other, like, I swear that we should make a show about the shit that goes on in
Yes.
this office. Like,
Yeah.
is someone punking us? Like,
Right.
what the heck? Like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, here we are sitting today and getting to talk about all of the things that we feel like we need to share, or, the things that we feel like are important to us to just get out. And so that's a little bit about me. And I'm sure that there's going to be more moments that I share about myself and my personal life and who I am in my day-to-day. But Lisa, share a little bit about yourself.
Okay. So my name's Lisa. I'm also a wife, only for about almost 3 years now.
Yay!
But we've been together for 5 years. And actually, who introduced us was...
It was me.
Yes, it was her. Yep. Her and her husband introduced us. So that it's great. So I adore him. And I only trusted that process because it came from them.
Yeah.
I would have never gone on a blind date otherwise. But since it was Danielle and Jared, they absolutely pushed me towards that.
Our husbands were on a work trip, and
We were
was
out to
like,
lunch or something, weren't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were shopping and we were eating ice cream, and I think we were doing all sorts of ridiculous stuff that day. And I was like, you need to meet this guy. And funny story, we'll post a picture of this. The the guys that work together had made a business card with his name and phone number on it, and were like
To prank him.
passing this thing out in bars and restaurants just to ruse this guy. And I was like, here, take this. This is who I'm going to set you up with. And now they're married, so kind of funny story. But this business card, you guys, still exists to this day. I gave it to her, and I was like, "Don't lose this."
I don't. I think I have the last one.
It is
that we know of.
I had it for all these years, and I was like, "Don't lose this." So that is, in fact, how they met, and I'm glad that they did, because it's a friendship that's never going to disappear for sure.
Exactly. Yep. So we've been married just a few years. I have a stepson. And he's wonderful. He's a teenager, but he's the best teenager I know. I'm also a business owner like Danielle. We have so much in common. So that's another part of this. We just had so much in common and so many similar stories that we just had to try the podcasting. We think people would enjoy us because we enjoy us and other people seem to enjoy us. So what else? Business owner. I'm also an employee. I like to keep busy. I have a lot of balls in the air at all times. It's really the only way I can function because I'm so hyperactive.
Yeah.
If I'm not doing anything, I'm just
I think
unhappy.
We're both students right now. I think we're both getting a master's degree. So I think
finishing
we're both
mine.
in school.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a lot. We're doing a lot, but you got to do what you have to do. And we're finding time to do this, which is fun for us and get to spend more time with each other. So,
I think for everyone, I think a podcast is an opportunity to connect.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, it's this opportunity where, I had this, I went to this seminar and we had talked about, like, how do you meditate? And I sat there thinking, like, Danielle, how do you meditate? And I was like, well, duh, I meditate by listening to Dateline in my car. And and it was like I get to not just Dateline, but it's like I can turn on a podcast and really start to connect with something. And so I think Lisa and I together decided that, like, we have all of these important things or things that are really important to us anyway, that we felt like we had to share. And we hope that other people can connect with us. And so that's where this idea kind of came to life. And we sat and we talked and we texted many times about it. And we were like, yes, let's do this. And so here we are and we're doing it.
Here we are, just trying it out. So you have to give us some feedback and let us know. At the end, we'll let you know our email address, our Instagram. We're trying to start a YouTube. So it's all, like we said, we're newish at this. So we're getting the ball rolling. So just give us a little bit of grace and I promise we'll deliver. But I think it'll be fun. We have a lot of, we have some heavy conversations, that sometimes I think are helpful when I listen to these things on podcasts or shows that help me spark conversations that I want to have with other people.
Yeah.
And we're hoping to be able to do that. But we also have these moments that are just like, what, like she mentioned before, when we worked together, we'd always feel like we were being punked, like looking around, like, is someone testing us? Like, is this really happening? Yeah.
Where's the camera?
Where's the camera? And that happens to us constantly, together and alone. So we have plenty of stories to make you laugh. So we'll have some heavier talks, and then we promise to make you laugh at some point during that or at the end. But it'll be in there because we tend to end up burst out laughing numerous times throughout our conversations together. So it'll be there.
So to reach out to us, we promise to share those ways to contact us. You can reach us by email. It's hello@lifeagency.wtf. You can reach us on our Instagram page at...
It's also lifeagency.wtf.
And then our YouTube is recently put up, and it is Life Agency WTF.
That's right. Yes. And we're working on it. So like I said, it's there. You can find it. You can subscribe if you want. You can just check out, whenever you'd like. We're going to try to get something on there soon.
Yes. So we are excited to have you guys come and check us out. Leave
More to
us
come.
some comments, more to come.
Let us know. Let us know what you want to hear. Anything, Obviously, we're trying to get this going, and we have all these ideas in our heads, and we've written down things, and we want to make it applicable to almost anyone. What do you want to hear us talk about? What do you want to know about? Is there something that you want, something heavy you need to discuss with somebody and you want our advice on? Because trust me, we have been through it all almost at this point. Either one of us or both of us, we've had some stuff thrown at us. So we've been there. And if there's anything we can talk about that'll help you in any way, or just want to hear more about us, let us know and we will deliver.
Very true. And we're excited to learn more about all of you. All right.
Yes.
We'll talk soon.